again to some more War Soulstorm action. It's going to be 1 versus 1 this time on the Fata Morga map, I believe. So, top we got Lightman 2009, which is myself playing as the Dark Elder, so probably due to just picking a random race. At the bottom we've got New Noob in town playing as the Space Marines, which is it's kind of funny really, given that my main race in the game is Space Marines. Well, at least I should be a bit, playing as the Dark Elder should be a bit more versed as to how to target their weaknesses. We'll see what happens. In any case, 3 Scout Marines coming in for New Noob in town. The first one is probably going to be used for harassment, not really sure. I just fast forward a bit, and it's myself here going with a whole blood builds. Probably could have gone with a vehicle build just for the hell of it, really. And here we go, bloody Scout's going to be a pain now. So the freaking Slave's going to be... oh no, he's going to be taken out, for fuck's sake. But there we go. My first squad is of course going to be a Warrior squad. Well, not of course, doesn't necessarily have to be a Warrior squad. And even getting a second Warrior squad out, so going with a bit of a shooty build there. That Torture Slave unfortunately is going to get taken out. So Scout Marines mentioned to do one hell of a job there. Even though freaking rushed to get the fucking hole of blood, getting a second Warrior squad there. And yeah, being forced to build another tortured slave, so quite the torture for him indeed, to say the least. Scout Marines managing to retreat pretty successfully, and what is his first squad? Oh, he's actually going to go with a force commander to begin with. Ah, interesting. As for me, I'll be sticking with 2 Warrior squads at the time being. In fact, yeah, it looks like I'm going to go straight for trying to harass the... trying to harass the Space Marines with... what do we have there? So with Mandrakes, Warriors... and more Warriors coming in, Mandrakes presumably being used to cap, so I'll be going for a bit of a melee heavy build. These Mandrakes coming in maybe to try to do a bit of damage to the Force Commander, why not? I mean, especially if he's not going to target the Mandrakes, if I can just get him to take a few shots on the Force Commander, they can do quite a bit of damage actually, especially given that all Dark Elder units pretty much are glass cannons. I don't know where these Mandrakes are going. Okay, there we go, starting to take out that listening post. And as long as I keep my marker up, I should be able to just keep on dancing around the Force Commander, but god damn it, fucking Scout Marines. Coming into the fucking sniper rifle. So at least I managed to take out the one with the sniper rifle, so that wasn't too shabby. Force Commander, as you can see, is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. A nice move by New Noob in town going with sniper rifles. Ouch. Pretty effective against a regular Elder as well. There we go, managing to take out that listing post. Warriors at the very least, once they get into range, the Scout Marines can eventually take them out. I think I've actually lost an entire fucking Warrior squad. Ouch, that kind of sucks. And yeah, these Scout Marines just continue to come in with their guys. Mandrakes will probably get taken out. At least I do manage to capture points though, and yeah, probably should have gone out with the Archon squad a bit sooner once I spotted the Scout Marine snipers. I'm at least coming out with him now, so I suppose that's better than nothing. And I do still have 1 squad of Mandrakes capturing points around while I was busy harassing. So let's have a look at the income. Was it worth it? So let's see, so, 44 and 10 for my opponent, 74 and 10 for me, so that's certainly putting me in the lead quite a bit. I don't know where my Mandrakes are going. Maybe they spotted the Scout Marines, not entirely sure. In any case, this Tower of Roving, is it going to get constructed before, or does it get... no, I don't think so. They're going to go straight for the Tortured Slave. Ouch. Tortured Slaves just don't get a break in this game, and I really should be retreating my Mandrakes, that matter as well. Also got Skull Probes coming in just in case I try to cluke my Mandrakes, and oh my god, I don't know what I'm thinking, leaving my Archon squad there. At the very least, the Tower of Loathing, I should be able to delay... ouch. I should be able to delay the delay from getting decaptured. There we go, do cancel in time by the looks of it, so I should be able to recoup just about all my resources. Finally got the freaking Archons coming in, and probably will have to be relying on them as a mainstay melee units. Probably should get a second Warrior squad out or reinforce this squad. Shit. Holy shit, look at that, fucking hell. So 2 squads of Scout Marines with bloody sniper rifles can do quite a bit of damage to say the least. God damn it, and you don't get too many, well, not too much you can do. I suppose you could try to cloak the Mandrakes, then try to take a Skull Probe and then use them that way against Scout Marines. But yeah, as you can see, it's just being a massive pain in the ass. Force Commander basically staying in range combat, and yeah, I'm just going to have one hell of a time there. At least I do have another squad of Warriors coming in, but yeah, them getting slapped like that really sucks though. I mean, god damn it. A very good move by New Noob in town actually coming in with that. Hopefully I can actually get another Incubus as well, and just continue chasing these guys around a bit, and hopefully I'll be able to use the NMS might take some points as well. But yeah, Scout Marines Really such a massive pain in the ass. I'm actually going to tier 2, interestingly enough, despite the fact that I've barely got any troops. Our squad so getting reinforced. Also, yeah, there we go, more warriors coming in, finally getting them to reinforce as well while they're trying to decap my relic. I should be able to take them out, the relics, thank god for that. And there we go, managing to take out the ones with the sniper rifles. So wow, this is just incredible myself, if I do say so. Actually going for tier 2 while fending off a space marine attack. Just incredible. The scout marines mentioned to be quite a pain in the ass, but there we go. Thankfully, managing to catch them out while they were trying to capture a relic. They're managing to take on point there. We just have the second squad coming out there. Space marine is not going to tier 2 just yet, but he is upgrading the crap out of all of his freaking listening posts, so I'm going to have to retreat at some point. Force commander is actually coming, trying to do a bit of damage to my warriors, though, fun enough. And yeah, the scout marine is just going to mess a pain in the ass. And then of course I'll be able to retreat to the fucking listening post whenever things get too dicey for them. What if I should have gone for a Dark Foundry build, actually? Huh, interesting. Because that would have made these snipers pretty ineffective, or maybe I should have just gone for the Archon squad a bit earlier. In the case, I managed to get some free shots of the scout snipers, but yeah, as you can see, ouch, free getting lost just like that. I really should have just kept retreating them, but nope, I'm actually going to go for these scout marines. Incredible. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking there, but another squad of guys coming out here, finally at tier 2, and what am I going to get? Vehicle plant or Homunculus laboratory? I just got no freaking idea, and yeah, now these Archon squad just going to come in. I don't know if they use the Animus Vitae ability or not, but incredible. Maybe I should just get vehicles out. I mean, my opponent is not even at tier 2 yet. Vehicles would be just incredibly effective at this stage, although at this stage I probably don't even know what tier my opponent is in. 104 and 20 for him, and 92 and 10 for me, so unfortunately he's starting to get the income advantage, which seems kind of hard to believe, but then again he is also upgrading his listing posts and all that, while I'm only on the verge of upgrading, which is just freaking dandy. Guys just continuing to capture these guys, just used to capping, and yeah, the scout marine is just being massive pain in the ass. Very tricky to deal with. I don't know why I'm going with mandrakes all things, but yeah, unfortunately I don't really like my hopes of winning this game at the moment, especially since my opponent is going for tier 2. Extra power plants as well basically means he's going to be going for a bit of a vehicle heavy rush as well, and okay, just trying to capture a couple points. Not really sure why he abandoned trying to capture that point, but what the hell. And there we go, actually going for Homunculus laboratory. Should get the Homunculus out as quickly as possible, and actually getting Mandrake infiltration. I'll be damned. Okay then. Such a shame that these bastards have already got a freaking skull probe attached, but I suppose if I can take that out, that wouldn't be too bad. So I'm ahead of my opponents when it comes to tech, and I don't have the Homunculus coming out, which kind of sucks. Oh well. Don't have anything, any slave chambers or anything like that either. There we go, managing to capture that point at the very least, and now this should be interesting. Very interesting indeed. Shit, these mandrakes, I really should just been setting them straight for the scout marines. There we go, finally setting them there. And even using Animus Vitae on them. Warriors coming in, so now we're starting to see a bit more of a varied force by me, but yeah, the listening post of course is going to be the signal for me to get out of there, but nope, I'm actually going to keep on going. Interesting. Shit, I don't know what my Archon squad is doing all the way back there. I really need them in the fray. The skull probe is still alive as well, so yeah, I really just need to get the hell out of there really. So Archon squad trying to do a bit of damage, I really need to get out of there. They're still continuing to try to push though for whatever reason, but we do have an armory and a stronghold, so we got the tier 2 upgrade for opponents there. Finally enough, actually getting scourges. I don't know why I haven't gone for vehicles yet. That does seem like a bit of an odd thing, given how heavy my opponent has gone on scout snipers. What the hell, it's still pretty much anyone's game here, but dare say my opponent is probably starting to get the edge now. 110 to 50, 104 to 20, so yeah, definitely does have the edge, especially if it does come down to vehicles. Actually, I'll have quite a bit saved up. Comes to power, and or rather quite a bit coming in. Bring in machine gun, plasma pistols, doesn't have any space marine squads or anything like that out, of course. And of course finally going for the Homunculus myself. At the very least I do have an answer to the vehicles, thank god. So I do actually have Dark Lancers being upgraded in preparation for my opponents going for vehicles. So I don't know if I saw the vehicle plant. I don't think I did actually. Let's have a look. Nope, I don't think I did, or maybe I did, but okay then, interesting. That doesn't show up the fog of war, but anyway. And oh my god, scout infiltration research, that's going to be a massive fucking pain. Now, thankfully I do have a Homunculus out. I really should be attaching him to Warrior Squad, yep, and here comes the first vehicle for the opponents. Oh, actually, maybe I just got the Scourges. Actually, damn it, why am I not upgrading that last Dark Lance? I don't know, but maybe I just got the Scourges to take out listing posts, actually. Could be interesting thing to consider. In any case, there we go, sending him out against the Landspeeder Tempest. Is he going to retreat them? Yes, he is. And damn it, unfortunately manages to get it. At least I do manage to catch his army out though. He was on his way to attacking me, but there we go, do manage actually to force him back, so very nicely done indeed. And reinforcing warriors coming as well. Hopefully I actually have the Terrafix grenades researched for him. Probably not throwing me, but oh well. Okay, so there we go, managing to take out the listing post, should give me a bit of a leg up, and here come the Scout Marines, of course. These guys also coming in, trying to do a bit of damage to the Landspeeder Tempest and all that, and there we go, managing to get these guys back at the very least. I think I do have the Terrafix grenade because I do manage to throw a couple of them there. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to do too much to say the least. And there we go, these Scourges just continuing to shoot the crap out of these guys coming in. Oh, Force Commander coming in, very nicely done, and also got the Taunt Trap coming down. What the hell am I doing? I don't know why exactly I'm just sending my guys here like this, but anyway. I'm guessing I'm trying to take out Landspeeder Tempest, not too sure. I really should be going after these bloody Scout Marines. I think they actually took out the Taunt Trap themselves. And these guys managing to mostly stay intact as well. Interesting. Somehow the Landspeeder Tempest is still alive. I'm not entirely sure how the hell it's possible. And yeah, as you can see now, we've just got an all-out brawl happening. Scout Marines are pretty damn fragile. Doesn't look like we have the heavy weapons upgrade just yet either. There we go, throwing more Terrafix grenades. And where the hell are my Scourges? I really need to be sending them forward to take out this fucking Landspeeder Tempest. At least they're kind of fragile themselves, managing to take out the weakens one and shooting as well, while these Archon squad is basically going to be soaking in the sniper shots and yeah, basically keeping them at bay there. Finally Scourges coming in as well. Interesting, we've still got a Tempest there though, funnily enough, and there we go, managing to take that out. Scourges finally coming in to take out the remaining Landspeeder Tempest. Unfortunately the Archon squad, as you can see, is getting pretty low on health, pretty low on morale. Landspeeder Tempest just continuing to be spammed by New Noob in town, but thankfully I do have a Scourge squad to be able to counteract that. Another Warrior squad coming in. Maybe a second Scourge squad would have been a better idea, not entirely sure. In any case, doing what I can to take out these Scout Marines. It's just ridiculous the amount of Scout Marines that are here actually. And shit, oh no, my Hermicles is still alive, thank God for that. Managing to eventually get the better of that engagement, but yeah, losing quite a few troops in the process. I think my Archon squad is entirely destroyed as well, which really sucks. I need to get them back up as quickly as possible. And also got the Soul Power ability getting, or Soul Powers, or Souls, or whatever, Soul Energy coming in as well. So, wow, one hell of a match indeed, to say the least. More fucking Landspeeder Tempests. These ones aren't even being upgraded, actually. And oh, actually, that's a nice little thing. Actually, managed to take that out. Although they do have more of those bloody skull probes and all that. God, those Scout Marines are such a pain in the ass. I probably should have been trying to target them. What can you do? Finally sending these bastards down here. The Scourge is trying to basically take these Landspeeders out, and should be able to take one of them out. Thank God. Unfortunately, the last squad has fallen there. And this is just ridiculous, really. I mean, come on, man. Thankfully, the Torch Ram coming down, slowing down the Scout Marines just a little bit. And there we go, continuing to throw Terrafix grenades. I'm not really doing too much. I should be trying to using the Screams of the Damned ability. There we go, managing to demoralise them at the very least. And those Scout Snipers are not too cheap to say the least, but yeah, charging into another freaking listing post here, I probably should be getting out of there as quickly as possible. Since I don't have the support of Scourges, then we're going to find Scourges coming in, so wow. My God, man, if I can pull a win out of this, that would be just incredible, especially since I've got bloody enemy forces on all sides. I'm trying to retreat, the listing post is blocking my avenue of retreat there though, which is kind of funny. Scout Marines being reinforced, coming back in with that really, really annoying cloak there, and you're going to be rebuilding that listing post. Same time though, my listing posts have been built up. I probably could have tried to capture some of these critical locations, but the problem is that you don't really get God damn it, you don't get too much in terms of just cheap capping stuff. But anyway, coming up for Dark Lancers at the very least, and Scourges, so we should be able to take out this massive Landspeeder Tempest. I probably should go for a second freaking squad though, but well, what can you do? And or at the very least get a what do you call it? Oh shit, an Archon squad as well. And there we go, finally managing to slowly force them back. Also noticed I had the Soul Seeker ammunition ability being researched as well, so it should come in handy for dealing damage to infantry. And Hermicles is going to get taken out, shit, which basically means I'm left blind, but thankfully I do have some of that soul energy, so I can at least use the piercing vision ability. These Landspeeders being a pain in the ass. Thankfully I do seem to be focus firing them, I think. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. damn it, unfortunately, yeah, they're just focusing firing on my Scourges as well, which is just massive pain in the ass, and of course fucking snipers being a pain in the ass. I'm gonna say goddamn snipers. Another Scourge squad coming in, but wow. Which I wasn't able to keep that other squad alive. What the hell is the income? 98 to 60, 119 to 30. So I've got the requisition income. What the? Oh, okay. Then I've got the requisition income advantage, and these are crackness, of course. But the fucking energy income advantage that my opponent has basically means it's just going to keep on coming out with. Actually, it's not too bad, like that. He's just going to keep coming out with his fucking Land Spirit Tempest. At least these guys actually do manage to take out these Scourges. Unfortunately, yeah, the Scourges managed to take out Land Spirit Tempest. Thankfully, this thing post still is alive, and there we go, Homunculus coming back in as well. So, not too shabby. Coming out with an Archon squad rather than a... sorry, an Archon squad rather than a Scourge squad. Probably the better idea. I don't know what the hell I want. Oh damn, a bit of a shitty path thing by myself. They really should have been sending in this squad first, but well, what can you do? There we go. Sending them forward, although this Scout Marine squad doesn't really have too much to fear. This assisting post is unfortunately not going to be able to spot them on its own, which kind of sucks. I do manage to chase them off at the very least, but yeah, I really needed to have the Homunculus with the warriors ahead of them. Missed out on some golden opportunities to take out Scout Marines, and yeah, here come the fucking Land Speeders yet again. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I swear to God. Because of course everything that the oh, there we go, now managed to get some shots off on them. And these guys do have heavy weapons researched, of course, but of course, yeah, the anti-vehicle units used by the probably should be using torch amplifiers now I think of it, but anyway, yeah, the anti-vehicle units, infantry should I say, being used by Dark Eldar, just like all the other stuff, pretty damn fragile to say the least. Down goes that. This thing's getting upgraded with crack missiles, of course, which means that, yeah, they're that much easier to freaking destroy. At the very least, do have, appears to be the fancier weapons researched for the leadership of the Dark Eldar, but I do really need some freaking Scourges in. But yeah, as you can see, Land Spirit Tempest is pretty damn useful, even with bloody anti-vehicle infantry and all that. Just freaking damn there. I'm not sure why they're still coming in with bloody skull probes, but anyway, at least I'm slowly repairing this thing. And nothing else coming in, so this is going to be pretty interesting to see how this works out, actually. Especially since I don't have any Scourges or anything like that. At the very least, we have an Archon squad in. And I suppose with massed anti-infantry firepower, I can still take out these Land Speeder Tempests, thank God. And there we go, still managed to get them to retreat, so I suppose it's not too bad. I might be able to take out these guys. Actually, it's a pretty good job by me actually isolating that Scout Marine squad. Is he going to die? No, he's going to fucking survive. Oh my fucking God. Oh, Jesus Christ. And never mind, looks like the anti-infantry weapons used by these warriors are pretty shitty against that Spirit of Tempest. Thankfully I do have Scourges at the very least, and yep, upgrading with the Superite, which I believe actually gets a Dark Lance with the, what upgrade do you call that? With the, well, with that leader ranged weapon upgrade. So as you can see, Archon himself has got, I believe it's a Splinter Cannon Superite. I'm pretty sure it gets upgraded with a Dark Lance. Where is this Superite? Yep, he gets the Dark Lance as well, so makes them that much more effective as anti-vehicle stuff. Anti-vehicle troops, should I say. Oh my God, and my allies actually have, sorry, opponent is at tier 3 though, and he's going to be going for tier 4. My God, he's actually going to be taking the risk and going straight for it. It's just incredible. Same time though, I'm actually targeting, I think I actually am targeting my warriors against the Scout Marines, while the Scourges are very slowly taking out the Land Spirit Tempest, but I dare say this is probably a case of too little too late. I probably should come out with some vehicles of my own much earlier on, just to counteract the fucking Scout Snipers being deployed here. Maybe I should try to harass a bit myself, maybe with Scourges. I'm taking out plasma generators and all that. What the hell, we'll see what happens. 119, 78 for opponents, 104.28 for me, so of course he's got the bloody income advantage. It's been one hell of a match though, to say the least, coming out with the Homunculus, but in my opinion I really should have come out with vehicles. Finally come out with the Dark Foundry. Do you have the Radar? Actually, Dark Lance, that's not too bad really. I suppose I can load up a warrior squad at the very least. Better than nothing, I guess. And Scourges there, but damn, these guys aren't really dedicated anti-vehicle vehicles though, but I suppose they're better than nothing though. And I suppose you can get them to jump on top of enemy infantry, demoralize the crap out of them. Yeah, Screaming Jet's ability, not too bad. Of course, going to start capturing here. Opponent's at tier, he's almost going to be at tier 4 and going for a Force Commander, so not really getting any tier 3 stuff out. He's actually just going to be skipping straight for it. Is that going to do any good? I don't know. In any case, actually getting Night Shields for my vehicles. And I suppose I can just load in troops into the radar as well if they get demoralized. So not Scourges, but I believe you can load in Warriors, Archon squads, Mandrakes, maybe, I'm not entirely sure. And our Land Raider is going to be built by New Town, of course, and oh no, just regular Terminators, not Assault Terminators. That's rather surprising, actually, given that he's completely lacking in melee otherwise. Also got a Witch Cult unit for myself. I did say this is probably going to be the end for me. My opponent's really doing a number with the Scout Marines, and I did a good job pushing them back time and time again. A bit of micromanagement by myself really screwed me over, and yeah, just not getting vehicles sooner to deal with the Scout Marines kind of screwed me a bit as well, especially given how he stayed in tier 1 for much longer than I did. But oh well, no, he's actually out-taking me as well, unless if I'm at tier 3 and I don't know, so I think he's okay. Crystal Malediction, I suppose, could come in handy against Terminators and all that, and a second Raider coming out, so well, this we should be up for one hell of a final battle. Might just fast forward a bit because we're just seeing guys moving around. Land Raider is going to make it out, and the Witch is also coming out. Combat Drugs ability should come in handy, and another Land Raider coming in as well, and we've got freaking Grey Knights deployed as well. So basically my opponent is looking to get everything out, and oh shit, there we go, we've finally got the just not coming in. Okay, Hamlock is being attached to them. Come on, use the Combat Drugs ability. Yes, good, and he managed to get almost all the Archon squad in as well. So to Shabby using the Torch, I probably should use Crystal Malediction on the Scout Marines now. I think that my ranged troops just going to be taking out the listing post instead. So there we go. Not such a shabby little start for myself, but we do have more elite troops coming in though to reinforce. I think I might just get that down here. There we go, and using using Crystal Malediction on Scout Marines, not too shabby indeed. They'll just continue shooting at each other. And oh shit, this guy's also using what appears to be the oh shit, stick indeed. The what do you call it? Inquisition ability, not too shabby. And interesting, Librarian actually became separate from him. So there's a Chaplain for that matter. I could have focused on that, I think. But there we go, Raider coming in, jumping on top of these Scout Marines to do a bit of damage. But I think once the Land Raider comes in, we'll probably be screwed. My Warriors really should be coming in to reinforce though, and I don't think I'm at tier 3. If I was, I could use the ability that basically, the soul power should I say, that basically recharges the cooldown on your abilities, which would really come in handy in this case. But what can you do? These guys also getting demoralized as well by the Scout Marines. This Raider, where the hell's the second Raider actually? I don't know. In any case, Land Raider actually coming in basically to deal with the finishing blow while my Raider is just going to be sitting back there. So it was one hell of a battle by myself. Unfortunately, didn't manage to get the job done there. I think, oh there we go, we've got my Warriors sitting in there too. So play good for a so-called noob. Not too shabby, my Scourge just coming in trying to do the damage. Okay, and that's why he had the Land Raider, well he had Assault, regular Terminators rather than Assault Terminators, just to use them alongside the Land Raider as a nice rapid force, taking out my Scourges that were going to assault the Land Raider, and yeah, basically my base is going to fall, but still not such a shabby little game. It definitely goes to show that Scout Marines with fucking Sniper Rifles can be pretty damn effective against Dark Elder and and regular Elder. And this Sniper saved you, and looks like I quit in that moment as well. So yeah, basically yeah, Snipers did save him, but really I could have gone for the Dark Foundry. Well, I could have actually gone for it at the beginning of the game. It's an interesting ability of the Dark Elder to be able to do that, but I should have gone with Dark Foundry at some point, probably before tier 2. Would have made that much more difference in my opinion. As a Scout Marine, Sniper Rifles would have basically been completely useless, even against crappy little Reaver jet bikes. But nope, fortunately I didn't do that, and yeah, I reckon that's mostly what cost me the game. That and the fact that I really needed to get my troops all into the proper position to make sure they're firing and all that. So could have turned the tide of various battles, but oh, what can you do? Good game to my opponent. This has been Dame David, just signing off.